It's always interesting to see new Terran builds come into fruition, like Flash's new build. Everyone's talking about Flash's new build, Goliath and Medica Marines. It seems to be almost unstoppable because it shuts down early mutal harassment, and then it shuts down any kind of Hydralist counter to that with the Medica Marines in the bunch. So we'll see how Jaedong, Effort, and Yellow handle that in Group A. But here comes one Wraith coming in for Canata. He's going to use that to get rid of some Overlords here, and that's going to be very effective. Overlord speed is not up. It looks like Kwanro actually has one Hydralist in here to defend his Overlord, but I think the Overlord is going to go down. He cannot defend it against that single Wraith there. The Wraith is going to try to come in and get some more Overlord kills. Looks like Kwanro's finally committing to army now. He got enough drone saturation, so he's going to commit to army, and he's expanding again. So Kwanro's going for a very heavy economy here to fight off this semi-mech build from Canata. I don't know, this isn't mech anymore. He's transitioning into Medica Marine. Maybe going for the Wraith Medica Marine build I've been seeing Lita go for a lot recently. Siege mode being upgraded, by the way. Queen's Nest coming out as well as an evolution chamber. You can tell it's 3:30 a.m. because I'm starting to really stumble over my words, but Overlord speed is up now, so that's definitely going to help against a Wraith build if Canata does decide to pump more Wraiths than that single Wraith he pumped earlier. And Kwanro is doing a fanning scout here with all of his Overlords. Since he has speed up, this isn't all that risky on his part, but he's fanning out in the middle of the map. Going out here to see all of the barracks being built, so he sees that this is transitioning into Medica Marine with tank build. Eventually science vessels will accompany that. Hatcheries coming out, Hive coming up for Kwanro. It looks like he's probably going for a early Defiler tech here. Maybe Hydra Lurker soon, maybe. If he does decide to switch right to Lurkers. He's hunting down the Scout, just going to make sure that Scout doesn't come to the front and see. Oh, the Scout sees the new base, though, so this could hurt Kwanro a lot. When Canata decides to push, I think he's going to go right for that new base of Kwanro's. Might be tough for Kwanro to defend that as well, unless he gets a Nidus Canal out here soon. But yeah, Canata's hanging by his base. Kwanro's going in with a couple of Overlords. They are speed upgraded, so he'll be able to pull them out before they get massacred by those Medica Marines. Kwanro putting down another evolution chamber here, so he's going for heavy upgrades for his Hydralisk. And he could be going for a drop here. I think he is going for a drop. Uh-oh. It looks like Canata's moving out at the exact same time here. So Kwanro might be in a bad position. He's being scouted by that SCV. That SCV scouts the Overlord, so Kwanro's got to pull back here. He has a bunch of Lurkers actually out in the field, so he could be able to do this with just this Lurker force. Kanata's trying to surround all the Lurkers. He is surrounding. Oh, sorry. All the Lurkers. Getting rid of all the Lurkers. Very ballsy play there from Canata. Scanning at just the right time and getting rid of those Lurkers. But man, that drop strategy did not work. Oh, looks like Kwanro's Lurkers were a bit out of position there. They weren't even burrowed there. Couldn't even defend themselves. So yeah, it looks like Kwanro is getting pushed right now. Canata is pushing into the natural expansion with a science vessel as well. This is going to be extremely hard for Kwanro to fight off. He has a nicely positioned Sunken there. Sunkens. That one Sunken is actually picking at the tank there for a while there. Yeah, these Sunkens are going to keep Canata busy while Kwanro tries to get up a larger army, but yeah, he's going to need Defilers out extremely soon, but I'm not sure if Consume's going to be done in time. I don't think it will. I don't think Consume's going to be done quite in time to protect this base. Oh no, Kwanro is falling back, burrowing his Zerglings. Well, not Zerglings, but Lurkers. Yeah, it's 3:30. But it looks like one Lurker in here, but that one Lurker is not going to get the job done. Kwanro just committed a bit too early to those Defilers, I think. The Science Vessel goes down, actually, though. So I'm not sure if the backup Science Vessel is in here. I do not see another Science Vessel, although Canata does have Scan. He will be able to see those Lurkers with the Scan. Defilers coming out maybe just in time to save the main of Kwanro's, but he's going to lose that natural pretty quickly. Oh, a Dark Swarm there. Moving in with the Dark Swarm with another Lurker. But the Lurker's being completely destroyed by the Siege tanks there. Siege Splash does work under Dark Swarm, and Kwanro is almost completely screwed at this point. That timing attack worked very well for Canata. And yes, I thought he was going to go for that new base of Kwanro's, but he decided to just push in all the way. Might as well, since he killed all of the Lurkers anyway. There is no real threat of being surrounded by a bunch of troops. Kwanro finally cleaning up, but this isn't even going to work because Canata is reinforcing his army. Even more Medic Marines and even more tanks coming in here. So I think this is over for Kwanro at this point. Canata, I think, is going to take this game. Moving in with all of his tanks, sieging the high ground, so no troops are going to get out of the main either. So yeah, oh wow, even within siege range of that mineral line as well. So yeah, Kwanro screwed. A couple of science vessels coming in here now. Kwanro running all of his drones up to the top for whatever reason. I mean, he can just GG at this point, even though he has 3 bases, 2 bases mining. He's losing this base. He lost his natural. Losing the Defiler Mound. Oh, that's huge. And now the Hive is getting ready to go down. So working from 2 bases, Canata has completely destroyed Kwanro in this game. Kwanro did not fight back a whole lot, I have to say. Did not use those Lurkers to best capacity. I don't think he really got close enough with those Lurkers in the initial attack. They were way too far away. There is the GG. So, Canata takes the first win of Group D. This has been Nuke. I will be moving on soon to more games.